Testimony in Joe Koenig's murder trial today included a long discussion of DNA and DNA testing. Koenig, of course, is charged with first-degree murder and 18 other criminal counts in the April 2023 death of Alexa Bartell. She was driving down Indiana Street in Jefferson County when someone going the opposite direction hurled a rock at her car. It crashed through her windshield, hit her in the head, and killed her instantly. Today, a DNA analyst who was on the stand who tested that rock and several others in this series of attacks that occurred that year in Jefferson and Boulder counties. The bottom line is she found no DNA on the rock that killed Bartell or on the other rocks from Joe Koenig or either of his co-defendants. But that means we need to talk a minute here about DNA. There's no question that it's revolutionized criminal investigation much in the way that the fingerprint did a century ago. But it is not foolproof. Let me give you an example. I could hold a baseball hand in my hand right now. I could throw it over there in the grass. Someone could pick it up and have it tested, and it might have my DNA on it, but it might not. And here's the other thing. If I shook photographer Corky Scholl's hand right before I held that baseball, I could put some of his DNA onto that baseball, and the testing would show his DNA. So even though the DNA analyst found no DNA from any of the suspects in this case, she was clear that it does not mean that they did not touch those objects.